everybody. Well, you know, today we're gonna be doing Sumeru, at least part of this thing, because, you know, I've seen the map's actually huge. This is part 1 of the map of Sumeru, which is slightly worrying. But, you know, I got Dendro now. So nice. We still use AI though, because she's still different. Anyways.
Huh? She just walked near that small waterfall and then suddenly vanished! Let's go take a closer look.
Okay.
Paimon thought this cave would lead to a village or something, but it looks like that's not the case. Look, she's sitting over there. What should we do now? Do we try asking her for directions again? It looks like she's meditating or something. If we bother her now... Oh! What a lovely smell! It's coming from that sensor over there. This is definitely not your typical place to call home, but at least it smells nice. Maybe living here wouldn't be too bad after all.
Who knows?
Huh? What's the matter? You don't look too good. What? Is the smell making you feel sick? Strange. Paimon doesn't feel anything.
Uh-oh. Thunk.
What's happening? Traveler? This is no time for a nap.
Chat, no clue what's happening. I don't plan to make this like a long one. You know, unless you all want me to make it a long one, like I can make it a long one. Huh? Wait. Whoa. Whoa, what? What's that in the background? Huh? What's that in the background? I know those cubes. Is this like the world tree or something? Oh my god, this is nuts. Uh-oh. Go cutscene. Spread. What's going on? What the? Huh? Okay. I mean, the trees. Who is that? I feel like I know that voice. Do I know that voice? Let's keep going. Can we keep going? Or is that, or do we wake up? Y'all, I wanna know. I also don't want to make this too short, so it probably skips for a good fat bunch of. Bro load. Pyro. Hydro. Anemo. Electro. Dendro.
Are you sure it's not serious? The Traveler's been out for a long time now.
Yes, you can relax. Believe me, Master is extremely knowledgeable. If he says that she's going
Green
to be
Amber.
alright, then there's absolutely nothing to worry about. Are you awake now?
It's Green Amber.
Oh, thank goodness! Traveler, you're finally awake!
That's funny.
Well, we're at... Good question. Where are we? Jaime was in such a panic when you passed out that she even forgot to ask what place this is.
This is Gandharvaville. It was originally built by scholars from Sumeru as a place to rest in the rainforest. As a base of operations. My name is Kale. I'm a trainee forest ranger. My master and I found you passed out during our patrol, so
That's
we
what
brought
I've been
you here.
saying.
Oh,
Tinari.
no things are necessary. I didn't do anything really. By the way, how are you feeling now? Any discomfort? Oh, that's Master's herbal medicine you're tasting. He gave you some while you were unconscious. Before I forget, Master mentioned you should take more medicine once you wake up.
Bro, I'm not gonna stop saying Green Amber.
Whoops!
I tried.
Kale, what's the matter? Were you trying to retrieve the medicine? As I've already told you, you must be careful with these. Alright.
Bro, what's with the eyeballs?
Once I'm finished here.
I'm gonna go. I'm depressed.
Sorry, Master.
And probably on drugs.
Now, the guide to Avidya Forest's edible fungi is clearly posted on our bulletin board. But if Farbode forgets which mushrooms to avoid one more time, I'll have no choice but to leave the guide somewhere a little more visible. Like right smack on his forehead so others can remind him to be careful.
Right? This is the second time he's come down with food poisoning this month. I'll be sure to give him a good talking to.
Yes, please do. If, on the off chance, Farbode simply enjoys having little imaginary fairies dance before his eyes, then we'll just let him be. But the next time he requires any of our medicine, be sure to charge him accordingly.
Skinny ammo phone. Hurry.
So, how are you doing? Feeling better?
Oh, this is my master. Forest Watcher Tainari.
Bro, it's oh my
He's
god.
chief officer
Oh
over
my
all
god,
the
it's
rangers
Amber
here
but
in
squeakier
Gandharvaville.
and green. Oh my
I already
god.
informed Paimon about the reason you fell unconscious earlier. But now that you're awake, let me explain it for you as well. It is common practice for Sumeru scholars of certain darshans to dedicate themselves to training and meditation in isolated areas, particularly the nearby forests. While meditating, they use a certain incense known as spirit borneol to help calm their minds as they enter a state of deep rumination. In hopes of asking directions, you two followed a scholar named Hypatia into her cave. The incense you smelled inside was the spirit borneol I just mentioned. That incense typically has no effect on most people, but for a very select few, it can have profound effects on one's cognition, as you experienced firsthand. Does that make sense? Very good. Now, answer me this. Did you feel anything after passing out? Say, any out-of-body experiences? Or did you see anything while unconscious?
Very strange.
Kale, let the others know to stop bringing their patrol logs here for now.
Huh? Why?
Because these two will be staying here for the next few days. They can have my room and I'll bunk with Amir. Now get a move on and be sure to do as I've said.
Yes, Master Tainari.
Hurry.
Wait, hold on a second. Can you tell us what's going on?
Sure, let me fill you in. I originally planned to send you on your way once you finished your medicine. However, it appears now that you should stay a while longer in Gandharvaville for further observation while you recuperate.
Further observation?
No need to be hasty. As long as you have the capacity to judge between right and wrong, I promise that you'll understand the gravity of the situation once I explain everything to you. Based on what you saw after smelling the incense and losing consciousness, we can conclude that you experienced a powerful hallucination, which suggests your mental state is not in the best of shape. If you're skeptical, have a whiff of this.
Ooh, are
You're experiencing a similar sensation as when you passed out, aren't you? So even though your condition is stable as of now, if I were to haphazardly let you leave, it's highly likely that you'd suddenly pass out again somewhere else. The rainforest is home to many fierce animals and hazardous areas. If something were to happen to you again, I'm afraid you might not be so lucky. For now, I suggest you continue taking your medicine each day and avoid wandering off on your own. At least until you stop having adverse reactions to this kind of smell, okay? Good. Now continue resting while I fire up another bowl of medicine for you.
Sing and respect, that's weird.
We just arrived in Sumeru and we're already having problems left and right.
No, duh.
Paimon knows we're set on meeting Lesser Lord Kusanali as soon as possible, but you really don't look too good. It'd probably be best to let you recover first.
Oh.
Hey! Are you even listening to Paimon? Paimon's over here worrying about you, you know. What's weird? You mean how you're feeling now?
Bro, nah, that top one though.
You mean the vision of tree roots and red skies you saw? But if those weren't hallucinations, what could they be?
A bro tree. Bro, but what's with the red cubes? And it's so weird, just
Well, considering
Nah,
how
nah,
weak you are,
I don't want to believe
your
that.
judgment here. But why didn't you say anything about it to Tainari?
Shush. Bro, chat, you know, just saying.
Condition, then there's a chance you could
There's a
get
red
worse,
cube.
right?
There's a giant tree. World, forget me.
Huh? You mean that Tainari already knows that what you saw weren't hallucinations? But
Bro, nah, did I say my second
why
just
did you
with those?
try to hide that from us?
Exactly, we need to go to the bottom of this.
Oh,
I
Paimon
read that
gets it
wrong.
now?
Let's get to the
That
bottom of this.
explains why you were. Well, that settles it then. But
Bro, you wanna know
it
what?
seems like asking Tainari might
Paimon
not
dog.
be an option anymore. What do you think we should do?
Nah.
Good idea. Kale's pretty fresh.
Cauliflower.
Rise and shine! Come on, it's time to go find Kale.
Bro, nah, I can't. How far away is this from the statue of the Seven? The hell? Bro. Oh, it's really not that far. Excuse me for whatever the hell just happened there with like the leg out or whatever. It's so chill and quiet and nice and peaceful and whatever. I mean, Sumeru, but then like you get out of the, you know.
Alright, next let's see your right hand. Yes, not bad, but please remember that you still need to be careful. Understand?
Yes, I will. By the way, Master, I still haven't received the patrol route for today.
Look, Kale, today's patrol will be a long one, so you won't be coming along this time. Besides, there's a
Chance we may encounter... well, you understand.
But I have a vision too! Am I useless to everyone now?
Don't talk like that, Kale. This is not something you need to be worrying about
She
right
can't
now.
invite my cousin Kale.
There you are. Feeling any better?
Yeah, since we'll be staying here for now.
Seems you're not the type to sit back and take it easy for a while, huh? In that case, perhaps Kale could take you two for a patrol south of Gandharvaville for the day. And if you're feeling up to it, you can be responsible for cleaning the Statue of the Seven.
Tainari, we're ready to head out.
Roger, I'll be right there. All right, we'll be heading into the forest now. I'll leave any further details to Kale.
Yes, you can count on me.
So, Kale, what exactly? Tainari mentioned cleaning the statue just now, but,
Well, a forest ranger's responsibilities can be pretty diverse. They handle a variety of tasks, like checking the condition of outlying roads, maintaining forest facilities, ensuring fire prevention standards are met, and providing assistance to travelers and locals. As for Master, well, he has to handle more dangerous areas of the rainforest. Today
Oh,
we can
no.
perform routine
I'm
checks
not
on the
letting you
pathway
drive.
lamps as we make our way to the statue of the Seven.
Whatever that was.
Paimon, traveler, this way! You can leave the task of checking the lamps to me. In the meantime, you two can keep an eye out for anything unusual.
Can we murder stuff? Well, what's this giant? That's the rear
Nothing wrong
of
with these two lamps. Let's move to the next ones.
it. It's kind of cute. Big ol' leather.
Oh, this lamp seems to be getting a little wobbly. Let me make a note of it. No problems with this lamp. Good.
I think just that. The SOTS.
The statue of the Seven
Well,
is
the
up on
sod
top of that
connecting
large
the
rock
sta-
formation. You must have seen it when you came down this road before. It's pretty high up there, isn't it? Don't worry. If you're afraid you can't make it up there, I'm sure Master wouldn't mind if you don't clean the statue. Oh? I guess I'll leave it up to you then. There's not much footing once you reach the statue, so be careful up there.
Paimon will fly up with you. By the way, caller.
That depends. Are you referring to Greater Lord Rukudavata or Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Huh? Great. Oh, is that the name?
Uh-huh. Greater Lord Rukudavata was Sumeru's first Dendro Archon. She created the rainforest as well as the wall of Samiel around the desert. Her works provided a means of peaceful living for everyone. To the people of Sumeru, she's not only a symbol of wisdom, but also of power and kindness.
No, bro, that's
Unfortunately,
gonna be the desert.
she disappeared in a great calamity that occurred a few hundred years ago.
Like when you ever watch the
According to what Masters told me,
like the big
the
old
sages
leaves,
later
like
found
the
the newly
Sumeru
born
saying,
Dendro Archon
"What's
and whisked her
this?"
back to
The
Sumeru.
Hoyo and
To
upside
celebrate the
down
reinstatement of
things.
their lost deity,
It's an
the
upside down
sages
city.
dubbed
It's
her
an
Lesser
upside
Lord
down guy. It's an
Kusanali
upside
and
down
let her
this,
reside
and
in the
then
sanctuary of
there's more. There's a
Surasana.
bunch of upside down stuff in Sumeru.
Then what happened?
Oh yeah, then the giant
Well,
room goes
and
into the
then-
mountains.
I'm not too sure what happened, to be honest.
She got deleted.
Huh? You're not too sure? But aren't you from Sumeru?
Yeah, I'm from Sumeru. But...
Maybe it's difficult to discuss this topic with strangers. If that's the case, then don't worry. We understand.
No, it's not that. I'm not trying to hide something from you. Besides, I don't consider you two strangers.
Why not official right now?
Anyway...
Wait, Amber?
You mean Amber Outrider the Knights of Favonius?
I once lived in Mondstadt for a while, and she helped me a lot during that time. You could even say that she helped me become a new person.
That looks like a feather I have
There's no
in
one
her.
like Amber. She lives life to the fullest while always adhering to her strong sense of justice. She's ready to answer the call for action at any moment, but is also
But she-
very understanding of others.
Bro,
She's like the spark
you
that
call me
lights the
Flower
fire
over
in
here.
everyone's heart around her.
She's not even
If you
white.
ask
She's not
me,
white.
she's a prime example of a true outrider. She's the
Bro, the
first
first-
person anyone coming to Mondstadt
Funny
will
boys
meet.
that we have.
You can't
in this
help
game.
but be enthralled by her charm
Oh, yeah,
and
Kaya.
enthusiasm,
Bro, my
causing
stomach
you
is
to
up over
fall
here.
in love with the lands of Mondstadt and... sorry.
Bro, nah. Huh? No, exactly.
Paimon thought the work of Outriders was a little different from what you just described, but...
Sorry. I was rambling on just now. It must have sounded kind of weird.
Bro.
It's alright,
Bro,
caller.
I gotta do like this
Knowing that
crash
you're a
like
friend of
a...
Amber somehow makes Paimon suddenly feel a lot
like,
closer to you.
Like whenever we, get out of the
how do you know that
village,
we've
and
met
I'm gonna
Amber?
stop... I'm gonna stop that there.
Well, after I returned to Sumeru, Amber and I have stayed in touch by writing each other letters. In one letter, she mentioned that Mondstadt was attacked by a fearsome dragon, but the city was saved by a mysterious blonde traveler and their floating companion. I knew you two were the ones she mentioned in the letter the moment I saw you. But,
I feel
considering
accomplished.
everything you've been through that day, I thought it'd be inappropriate to bring it up. Yep, so please know that you two have my complete trust. Really. I wish I could tell
Okay.
you more about the Dendro Archon, but I have been away from Sumeru for some time, and I haven't read any books. Sorry.
That's
Good.
alright. You've already helped us a lot.
Whoa, whoa,
We had
whoa,
never
whoa,
even
whoa.
heard of Greater Lord Ruka Devata
good
or
day.
the Sanctuary of Surasthana until you mentioned them.
Oh, I'm happy that was helpful. There is one thing I want to ask, though. Why do you two want to know about the Ginger Archon?
Yes.
So that's why you're here. Thank you
I
for
feel like we're
telling
gonna
me
meet
your
my
story.
brother. Or
Don't mention
maybe
it.
Acer
We are friends
again.
after all, right?
You both have my thanks. While you two are up there cleaning, I'll go ahead and inspect the forest canopy. Let's meet back.
I'm gonna start skipping dialogue. Ah, yes. That definitely looks like inspecting things. But definitely looks like inspecting things. Definitely not just standing there for no reason. Cauliflower over there doing. I'm never gonna get used to that name that was given by Paimon. Ah, shite. Clutch. It's like I literally can just use eyes up, go poof, and then it's gone. Can just go. Boom, can just go. Well, this is like punch or something.
Huh. Now that Paimon looks at it, the deity that's carved on the statue is kinda small. Do you think she's supposed to be Greater Lord Ruka Devata or Lesser Lord Kusanali? The name does seem to fit the statue somehow. Well, anyway, we'll have to figure that out later. Let's get started.
Well, why can't I just
Nice work. That's one clean statue. Let's head down and meet up with Kale.
Bro, looks so different. I'm making loops. Ah, she teleported.
Yeah!
Bro, I thought that was Cookie Shinobu for a minute from a distance, though.
Kale, we're back.
Welcome back. You must be tired after all.
Yay, food! Hey, don't be a party pooper.
I prepared a
I
nice
am a-
portable dish that forest rangers like to eat called pita pockets. I hope you'll like them.
Bro, nah. Nah. Is it like...
Whoops! No, not to worry. I wrapped a few layers of oiled paper around each pita. They should be fine. Oh,
Oh, no,
Those
it's
pieces
not
are amazing. Thank goodness you wrapped them in paper. Paimon wouldn't have been able to.
you really know how to compliment the chef, Paimon.
Paimon does it to
Since
everybody.
you liked it so much, I'll be sure to give you a copy of the recipe
Hell
sometime.
yeah.
Yay! Thanks, Kale.
Oh,
Kale, don't you think that Tainari's old Paimon knocks stuff over all the time flying around the Traveler, but she's never said anything. Everyone has their clumsy moments.
No, you've got the wrong idea about Master. Sure, he may seem a bit harsh at first, but with some time, I've heard the veteran rangers say that Master is from some ancient and mysterious race that is known for their cunning wit and reclusive nature. Oh,
Is it
by
for...
the way, you've heard of the Academia, right? Well, there's a group called... Well, anyway, because Master does a lot of research on plants, sages from the Academia have written him many times, inviting him to take up an official position there. But Master declines their offers every time, saying, Sumeru City is too noisy. It'd be bad for my ears.
That sounds like somebody else. That sounds like Shangling for a minute.
Seems you already
I'm
know
not a
him
fairy.
well. Anyway, Master could obviously have a bright future in the Academia, but he insists on sticking to the path. In fact, Master's...
Really? Oh, speaking of Tainari, he was the Paimon's still kinda upset though.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Master might have been overreacting a little, but it's mostly because Paimon wouldn't stop yelling. Why, oh why? Is she going to probably started to get under Master's skin after a while.
Oh, bro, bye bye.
Hey! Don't laugh! Paimon was genuinely... Hey! Now even Kali's starting to... Ugh, that's it! Paimon won't forget this! It's time for some...
No! Don't touch me!
Oh, sorry, Kale.
No, I just...
Kale, are you okay?
She's fine.
What's the
That's
matter?
fine.
No, I'm fine. I'm sorry. I must have Oh, well, it's getting late now. Let's hurry back to Gandharville. I think Master and the others should be back.
There's something she not telling us.
What was up with Kale just now? And why is she in such a hurry all of a sudden?
She's walking.
She's back.
Bro, man, that lady teleported. That was quick. Bro, that's what it sounds like.
Ah, Traveler. You've returned.
Yep, we're back.
Oh, Kale?
Oh,
Let me just get up here real quick. Look at the city all the way over there. Oh my... Wait, what? Oh my god. That's Sumeru City all the way over there. That's
I was
completed.
thinking all night about what happened with Kale, and still can't figure out what the problem might be. Maybe she's in a better mood now. Let's go check on her.
Hey, say hi.
Ah, it's you two. I was just about to go look for you.
Huh? Tainari? What are you doing here? Where's Kale?
I came to check on Kale's condition. To put it simply, she's not well.
You mean she's sick? How could she be...
No need to worry. Something as small as you could never harm her. This sickness is something that Kale has been dealing with for some time. Kale has been more excited than usual since you two
Oh, it's
arrived.
contagious, that's why.
A little too much so, to be honest. She hasn't remembered to take care of herself. I suppose it's understandable, though. She hasn't been around anyone she considered a friend for some time now. It must have been refreshing for her to have you two here.
So, Tainari, what's really wrong with Kale?
Let's take this conversation elsewhere. Kale just fell asleep after taking...
Okay, cool. Bro, Chad, I just saw this thing on my YouTube recommended. What? What if she added an artifact bit? Like...
Alright, let's continue our conversation here, shall we? To be honest,
Both.
I hadn't realized that you're that honorary knight from Mondstadt until Kale told me just now. I've also heard all about your deeds in Liyue and Inazuma.
Don't worry,
So,
just cut the...
just to
you know.
clarify, what I'm about to tell you about Kale is not because of who you are or your past feats. Instead, well, because Kale... And honestly speaking, I was against Kale revealing her past, but she insisted. Saying you two...
So, Tainari, what...
Right. Ever since she was a child, she's been afflicted with a disease called Elazar.
Elazar?
Yes, it's a disease unique to the lands of Sumeru. It is characterized by dark and hardened scales that form on the body. At first, the afflicted may only feel mild numbness on the affected area of the skin. However, as the disease progresses, one may begin feeling fatigued and even experience peripheral paresthesia. In its final stages, the disease
That sounds terrifying. Hold on. So when Kale seemed to be
Correct. That would be the effects of Elazar, which is precisely why I do not want her carrying or holding anything, lest she ends up hurting herself. With appropriate treatment, the disease can be effectively controlled before it progresses to a more serious stage. Nevertheless, Kale's mother still hoped that there was something out there. She handed Kale over to an organization known as the Fatui after one of their members lied and said they had a cure.
What? The Fatui?
Ah, it appears you are already familiar with them. Anyway, the person who eventually rescued Kale and brought her to me for care said that she had been given to a harbinger known as the Doctor. I have no idea how this doctor managed to do it, but her case of Elazar was completely stable for all the years that Kale was with them. However, Kale's days with the Fatui were anything but pleasant.
No doubt.
Kale is a resilient individual,
It always tries to appear cheerful.
but her experience with the Fatui has left deep scars. Even now, she can still feel deathly afraid of someone touching her.
Oh, Paimon had no idea.
Oh, by the way, Paimon, Kale wanted me to tell you that she's sorry for scaring you yesterday. She also wanted both of you to know that she's sorry for hiding her illness.
She doesn't need to apologize. None of this is her fault at all.
Well said. I hope you'll get a chance to tell her that in person the next time you see her. Kale once thought that it would be impossible for her to have any real friendships.
Don't worry, Tainari. Look,
Well, it's not too... Though, she was interested in the work of the far... Her stamina has got... All right. Now that I've...
yeah,
All right. But
no problem.
let's go then.
Okay.
Hey, Tainari? Where exactly are we going to find this plant?
Lunar lotus can be found all over the rainforest, but it often grows right here around Gandharvaville.
Good chat. I don't know
Given
what
the
Ziggy's
name,
talking.
It sounds like we should be looking for it in the water.
You are correct. Lunar lotus grows in the water.
We're probably gonna do a
When
bit of
fully
a
mature,
long
they
one
look like
tomorrow.
giant blue flowers floating on the water's surface. Quite an attractive species, if you ask me. The large petals are actually the plant's leaves and sepals, which surround a very small flower. You should note that many of the plants found in Sumeru have names that are contrary to their species. Take the Kalpalata, for example. The plant...
No, you wanna watch out? Yeah, we're good for here. I think I'll probably know this. Yeah, it's post multiple. Anyways, we're just gonna, stop it there, stop it there. Hope y'all have fun.